Hi everyone, and welcome to How to Tattoo a Banana with me, Miss Stewart. Now what I mean by tattooing is we're going to use a method similar to how people actually tattoo. And we're going to draw an image on a banana. So quickly, how this method works is you're going to take a sharp object and you're going to poke holes in the banana's skin, which is similar to how they tattoo human skin. They take a needle and they put ink on it and then they stick it in the skin. But for a banana, we don't need any ink. All we need is our needle. And then we're going to poke multiple holes and you're going to see the image appear. So let's get started. Okay, so what you're going to need is you're going to need a banana, obviously, and you're going to need your needle. I'm using a pushpin because it's easy to hold, but anything small and pointy will work. So what I did is I designed my image on a piece of paper first. I did it a couple times because I couldn't get the sizing right. I decided on this one. I like the hands bigger. So then the cool thing is you can actually use your image as a stencil. This is an optional thing, but I found it much easier. So what I did is I cut out the image I created. All I had done is just traced the size of the banana so I knew how much it had curved and how big I wanted it on it. So you cut out your image as I'm cutting it out and trim it up to the size that you want. Then you're going to need some tape. And you're gonna place it on your banana, how you want it, wherever it fits the way you want. I figured, yeah, that looks pretty good. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna tape the sides down so that it stays in place. And then you're ready to start tattooing. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your pushpin and you are going to start poking holes along your lines. Now the more holes you put together, the darker that area is going to be. You also don't want to put your holes too far apart or else your lines are not going to look like lines. So you're going to poke holes over all of the lines of your drawing. You're going to want to put them relatively close together. The closer they are, the darker they will be. Not do what I did, where I took the stencil off the banana to check how it was doing, because then you have to try to get it perfectly where you want it. So, reminder, don't poke too far into the banana. You don't want to stab the inner part. You're just going right under the skin of the banana. So now we're ready to take our stencil off. I've done all of the lines and I can examine it and see, once I get all the tape off of it, how I like it. So I can see if I put enough dots in where I want. Then you can actually go in and do some shading too. So in order to do shading, what you do is you just poke holes that are further apart. Because I want one black hand and one white hand, I'm putting dots in the one hand. And I'm just poking multiple dots, not going too far into the skin because you don't want it to go too dark. And yeah, that's you can shade whatever you'd like, but remember that your details are not the most amazing because this is not the most clear way of making art. So just be mindful of what you choose to shade and what you don't choose to shade. And there you have it. Our final image looks pretty cool. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you have fun doing this. Thanks for watching.